Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SWA Mayhem, live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, in the Rising Cane River Center. We are here for another round of SWA action, and what a show we have for you tonight. Masato makes her SWA debut. Texas Most Wanted takes on Infamous. And in our main event, Liz Crawford challenges MISA for the Women's Championship. That is our main event. But right now, it's time for Aztec Love Machine to take on Delgado. Delgado, the second man in the Playboys. He was an onlooker for the match against AC and Aztec Love Machine at Cage Ambition. It was a highly competitive contest, but ended with an Aztec arrow that gave the victory to a debuting Aztec Love Machine. Delgado now tries his hand at defeating a rising star here in SWA, ALM, who was accompanied by Angel Azteca. Aztec Love Machine with an impressive debut win over AC at the pay-per-view. Can he do it again against Delgado? Fight! Trade count rings the bell. And that match is quickly underway. Catches the leg, sweeps it. Nope. Locks him in a clover leaf, knee on the back of the head. Squirmed out of it, but Aztec is quickly back on him. Sliding basement dropkick. Drop kicks his leg. Oh, he's probably looking for another basement drop kick. Back up, drop kicks the leg again. A combination from Delgado. Trying to catch his legs and drag and screws his leg. Weird chin lock is applied. Knee on the back. Breaks his way out of it. Does Love Machine. Arm drag. Another drag and screw from Delgado. And he is quickly mounting a more offense figure four. A leg lock is applied. Delgado has the upper hand, it may seem. The Machine looking for an offensive maneuver here. Picks him up, drop kick to the back. Yes, he does it. Alright, which whips him into the corner. Snap Mayerson. And Delgado reversed. Gets reverse sent into the corner. The Machine places him on the top rope. Reversed. Delgado looking for an offensive maneuver. Big spinning drop kick from the top rope. The Machine's out on his feet. He quickly picks him up. Jesus! The Destroyer. And Delgado is in the driver's seat now. Carmello. Oh, well. Roll up. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Both men tired. Love Machine is back up. What's he looking for here? Big ass head press. Showed up just in the nick of time. Delgado puts him on the top rope. And now he gets reversed. Big top rope DDT. Delgado on his feet. Counters whatever War Machine was going for. That back elbow. Big drop kick. Delgado gets put down. It's a lucha body slam. Reverse the Irish whip. Big clothesline. Hooking clothesline. Sends him down. Drop toe hold for War Machine. Picks him up. Into a torture rack. Look at his strength. War Machine puts him down. He's calling a DDT. Delgado back to the corkscrew combination. Elbow to the back of the head. Drop kick. Right to the lower back. The Machine, Tiger Cracker. Knees to the back. And that's a win in the column. Aztec War Machine. The Heartless Warrior gets another win. His second win in SWA. It looks like these two have something to say. You don't always get what you want. Oh my, Jesus, really? The stakes are high. And the deal is made. The Plan Playboys versus Aztec Love Machine at Unstoppable. Backstage with JRJ. General Manager telling it how it is. Of course, there's no remorse in the face of Coren. Just a vile human being, Coren is. stage reception. And what a huge match by our general manager. Gauntlet match next week. Now let's hop into a big debut. Masato, a young Joshi wrestler on excursion, and MISA was handpicked to be her mentor by our owner. She is a very exciting prospect from Fukuoka, and she will be making her debut against a journeywoman, as you can say, Harry Morrison. As the bell rings off, and Miko gets right to work. Boston Crab is applied in the middle of the ring.
Give up.
Miko just has it in. Let's go of it. And puts the elbow straight to Carey. Big slap right to the back of the head. Irish whip. Big kick. Sleeper hold or hooks it. Hooks it in deep.
Give up. Give up.
Carey able to break free of it. Sends her to the corner. Miko sends her. Gets reversed actually. Big kick. Off that springboard. Goes for the pin. Kicks out. And Miko hooks her back in that Boston Crab.
Give up.
It's been all Masato with that big elbow. Boston Crab locked back in.
Give up. Give up.
Carey still does not give up, but he has no choice in this super kick right into the rising Miko. And that's all she wrote. Quick work of an explosive young talent. Miko with an emphatic debut here for the SWA audience. And she is as hyped up as anyone in this building. She is going to be a prospect to look out for, especially for Oh no. Quickly dismissing a young prospect as looking to cut a promo, I assume. Oh, that was quick. It looks like Mara has something to say. Maybe not something to say, maybe she wants to fight. That's the woman who attacked her last week. She's not looking for Arya, she's looking for you. And Zero quickly dips out of the ring. Running from the woman who she attacked last week. Oh, but she might not look. Now who's behind her? Big super kick. She told Bali to go find Arya. Well, it looks like Arya has found Zero. That's without a doubt. Zero has been in problems with so many of the women in the backstage, but Next week, Aria Fairplay will take on Zero one-on-one. And then you see that gauntlet where the winner will get SWA Championship match at Unstoppable. That'll be happening next week. What a big contest that is. Here are some of the matches announced for Unstoppable. Nick Awesome will take on Johnny Unleashed. And the Play Boys will take on Aztec Love Machine. That will be at Unstoppable. And let's take a look at some of the wrestlers who are out injured. Jack Jr. concussed at Dead Man's Hand with a giant sledgehammer to the back of the head. Ryan Lusk, another man concussed by Coren in their world title match a month back. Anna Stewart, who broke her orbital bone and nose while diving off the cage with a moonsault at Cage Ambition in a match against Zero. Kid Dos Santos, who got concertoed by Infamous the show before Caged Ambition. Manhunter pulmonized by the hand of Coren at Caged Ambition after their world title match. And recently Junior Padikin, who suffered broken ribs after taking a suplex to the top of the rope from the outside in his world title match against, once again, Coren. And as you see here, that's a tail of the tape. 4 out of 6 listed have been injured by the hands of our world champion, Coren. Last uprising, we had a tag team match featuring the tag team champions. It was the Machine taking on 4.0 in a brilliant tag team affair. There's some high stakes action. But eventually, 4.0 came out on top thanks to Zach Hopkins with a God's last gift. But Texas Most Wanted came out and made a challenge to the tag team champions. He said that him and Caleb beat Infamous on Mayhem. They get a shot at the tag team championships. Hopkins agreed on behalf of everyone in 4.0, and Emily wasn't too happy about it. But now we have this match. Texas Most Wanted look to get a championship opportunity. But first they have to go through this team, Infamous. Infamous dealing with problems of their own on Uprising, specifically against Jamaican Heat. As you saw before in the injury list, they took out Kid Dos Santos with a concerto a couple of weeks ago. And it has been announced that Chase Chamberlain will be taking on Heat on the next week's edition of Uprising. But right now they have to look forward to defeating this determined tag team and Texas Most Wanted. Nate Strong and Sean Bryan start out the match. Backdrop. Big backdrop to start the matchup. Oh, blocks the takedown attempt. Drop toe hold counters. Controls the back. STF is applied by Bryant. The technical wizardry of the superstar Sean Bryant is going to be on display here tonight. But first he has to work his way around the big man. And Nate Strong putting those European uppercuts to good use. Slams him down. As these two circle each other, sends him to the outside. Bryant quick to get back into the ring, quick. Looking to tag into his partner, but Nate cuts him off. Irish whip, shoulder block. Smart man keeping him isolated, but he breaks free of it. Both men tag into the tag team partners. All 4 men are in the ring, doing battle with each other. And now it's just Chase and Caleb Big Northern Lights suplex. McCabe is back up to his feet. Jawbreaker by Chase. Dropkick misses. Chase holds in that ankle lock. Chase on the offensive body slam off the ropes. Big lariat. Caleb might be looking to tag in Nate. Drop down off the Irish whip. Back elbow. Tags in Nate. Chase is in no man's land. Big lariat. Oh, and Caleb collides with Darren Quinn. Big backdrop. Ref is down for a moment. And Sean Bryant is in. Big suplex. Goes for the pin, only gets a count of 1. And these two will exchange. Closest to the infamous corner as Sean gets the upper hand in that one. Nate tags out to Caleb. Sean tags out to Chase. And once again, all 4 men are in the ring. Body slam sends Caleb to the outside.
1.
Chase puts Caleb into his own corner. Snap suplex. Irish whip. What's he looking for now? Lariat ducks it. Big chop. Rear chin lock is applied. Oh, these two will exchange now. Right hands. European uppercuts. And that last European uppercut gets the job done. Both men tag in now. Shoulder block. Ooh, look at that lariat. No takedown from Sean. Nate kicks him off. Sean tags in Chase. Stops any tag team work from those two. Top rope, big elbow. Sidewalk slam. Back elbow, Nate picks up Chase. Snap suplex. But Nate is back up already. Tags in Caleb. Big Texas suplex. Caleb gets that suplex reversed on him. Big shot. Tags in Nate. German suplex. Chase kicks them down. Chase takes him down. And Chase tags in Bryant. Big leg drop. Big famous are now. Sean is putting the hands to Nate. The combination slaps. Big kick drops the big man. And before that Texas suplex gets it. And Nate looks to tag in Pride. Big lariat. Pride has the momentum. Tornado brainbuster. And that could be all she wants. CMW gets it. What a contest. And looks like they might have something to say. I'm sure 4.0 is listening. Speaking of, here's one half of the tag champions. Zachary Hopkins obviously will have something to say about what was just said. Seems like the problems between these two have not cooled down since last week. And just like that, Hopkins is out of here. Looks like TMW is fired up about their tag team match. But let's look to Uprising this week. The road to the show open challenge has been answered by Rob Van Dam. In that main event, obviously the Aria Fairplay will take on the American Pharaohs tag team match. The main event, this upcoming Uprising. Speaking of Aria, Crawford. The confidence is radiating. She goes for the main event of the evening. Liz Crawford challenges for the SWA Women's Championship. Liz lost her title to MISA at 10. MISA would defend her title against Molly Murphy at Cage Ambition. After the match, she was attacked by a returning Liz. Now looking to get her title match, Liz seems to be making friends with her old enemy and the woman who she took the title from at Supremacy, Zero. But as you saw, Zero was taken out by Aria and Molly earlier in the night. MISA can focus all of her attention on the challenger. Who will walk out of Mayhem, the SWA Women's Champion? Will it be MISA? Or will Liz Crawford be the first ever two-time champion here in SWA history? The bell has rung. Let's get this match underway. Big body slam. A super kick early in this contest. But it's been a back and forth affair so far. Oh, misses the high kick. It's that headlock takedown. Grabs the hair, whips her across the ring. Looks for cattle mutilation early in this match. Oh, rope break. Referee's discretion. And Miyake, our referee for this contest. Liz sends MISA to the outside. What's she looking for here?
2, 3,
Jesus!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
A big diving Hurricane Rana. Spectacular athleticism from Crawford. But MISA is quickly back in control of the contest. Oh, blocks that arm drag, hooks in a sleeper hold. Misses the kick, hits that chop Liz. What's Liz looking for here? Moves out of the way. Ooh, big kick. And these two exchange elbows. In the corner, MISA gets the better of her there. Big high kick. MISA in control early in this contest. Cartwheel drop kick. Rolls her up. Big leg drop. Does it again. Showing off the athleticism of both women. Fantastic athletes. That's clearly on display. Sugar hold is applied. Full Nelson Campbell clutch. Hard to get out of, but it's very hard to apply. Big high kick. And MISA just in a dominating way. Early in this contest, the ring rust might be getting to Liz. Ooh, cattle mutilation locked back in. MISA able to wiggle her way out of it. Back to the elbows. Ooh, sensor! Back suplex, neck breaker.
2,
And these two fight on the outside. Anything can happen here. Tries to arm with that back suplex.
9, 10, 11.
Count 12.
13, 14.
And at the count of 14, MISA is back into the ring. Looks to go on the offensive. Super kick from Liz. Top rope. Moonsault. Moonsault. Early in this contest. Gets a count of 2. Big double stomp. Right to the gut of Crawford. The former women's champion is in great trouble. And a kick out. Nice Hurricane Rana, big high kick. Oh, a Styles Buster. Off the ropes, front drop kick. Might be looking for another double foot stomp. Goes for another pin. 2. Only a count of 2. Liz back with the super kicks. Drop kick right to the back. MISA in control. Misses a high kick. Oh, goes for another one. Another Hurricane Rana block, powerbomb. 2. Count of 2. Big side kick. That combination right to the back. Looking for another side kick, middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. 2. Another kick out. Pele kick. And these two exchange in the middle of the ring. This is your main event for the Women's Championship. And they're fired up Enziguri. Triple hold back in. Chicken hold of, couldn't hold on to it. Tiring move that takes a lot out of you. Off the ropes. Oh, dodge whatever she was going for. German suplex. Holds on. Carmello Young. And almost got it. Almost. That was not enough. And Liz is still in this fight. These two exchanging. Jesus. Big kick. Big spinning kick. Liz. Tornado DDT. Amisha kicked out of it immediately. Liz sends her back to the outside. And this picture looks awfully familiar.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Count of 12. Misha is back in. Body slam. Liz in control. Getting her second win. We're back. STF applied there. Crosses the leg. But still, Misha able to break free of the hold. And what's she looking for here? Nothing. If Liz has anything to say about it. Reverses it once again. Powerbomb. Powerbomb. Another kick out. Jumping knees. And Liz looks to be in complete control. Off the ropes. Another tornado DDT. One more move could do it. That comes from Misha. Red dust out of nowhere. And she retains her title. Just when it looked like Liz Crawford had all the answers, Misha changed the questions. And there you see, Misha still your SWA Women's Champion. Thank you for joining us here. Remember to stay supreme.